This was a little weekend getaway to one of our favorite spots, Ocean Mesa Campground, or as they call it now, Sun Outdoors, Santa Barbara. Before we got there, though, we stopped at Ventiki in Ventura, California. We left the sticker at the top left of the host stand at one of our previous visits, and they put it up. Pretty cool. After a couple of cocktails, Joanna bought a belt at a shop with this neat statue. It kind of went with our tiki theme. It wasn't long, though, before we were at our campsite and all set up. One of the reasons for this trip, aside from just getting out of LA, was to try our new flying camera. It's called a Hover X1, and here are a couple of shots of me trying to figure out how to use it. When it's working, it makes a very high-pitched whine, which is why we went out on the Bill Wallace Trail to try it out for the first time. Here we are, learning that the camera will follow you around in a circle. Here we are learning that the camera will follow along behind you. On down the trail. But let's take time to listen to the breeze. Here we are learning that the camera will pull away from you. One more spin around the block. It never gets old. And back down the trail. I'm sure these shots are fascinating. This burnt fence post is a halfway point and where we start heading back downhill. Yep, the camera follows us down this way too. This was the first time since we got our new Recon that there was actually water at the creek at El Capitan Campground.
Last Ocean Mesa Campground sign, I'm sure.
And just up the trail was our van and the end to our first day. When we got back, we learned about this bird's eye view. The next day was a Monday. We had a holiday at school, but most everyone else had left. Here's a view of the van across 3 different empty campsites. We decided to take the bikes out, ride down to El Capitan State Beach, and try out our Hover X1 along the shore.
How are you?
Looks like the bird's eye view works at the beach too. It goes up and it comes back down. This is us discussing all the ways in which we will use the camera in our future videos. I'm just saying. Beach zoom out. At the end of our little trip, it was fun to watch the young families with their kids and their flashing lights. We had lunch in Santa Barbara on the way home and found another Recon Envy in the parking lot. Who would have guessed? Ulu Maka.